my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch him up. Good luck.
Martin, DeBell, and round one. And at pull counters as well as Martin
is an exceptional athlete.
It's strategic patience, and for Frank Martin, of course, knockout of the year. But here, very much typical of a
and ended up picking Tank up on a shot.
Behind the guard of Davis by Martin, shot counter KO. Down the stretch, went to the volume route, and their sparring session years ago where Martin allegedly landed. Wonder if that'll happen with an athlete like Frank Martin for the last round. Of course, Martin with 12 of the Ghostbusters theme. His team has t-shirts with no problems tonight. You want to stick and move. Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Very smart pressure
on his shoulders.
There's the 1-2.
And this is what I talk about, putting rounds together. Jab, jab.
High IQ, compact, short punches.
Both of them so alert.
And there's but a little grappling, not much else.
There's a lot of mental
and
strength.
A guy who's really ready mentally. The fight-altering power that Tank Davis possesses to really just move the millimeters. A call, well, Martin says he's going to spook the entire night. Martin has to offer. Martin trying to establish the jab. The high guard of Tank Davis, under 20 seconds left. There's always that. The body by Tank Davis. Davis missed with the lead left, but avoid.
Yeah, both fighters really alert right now.
Hands were low and bounced off the high guard of Martin. Otherwise, I get what you're saying, but
same here.
It's only round number to utilize his ring IQ and his box vision and put it on notice by recording the upset for Davis. Of course, it's all about low output.
And Martin's a really good one, just like Tank.
Especially that left hand. He's so quick with it.
Got good body.
Really good pressure right now, even though he's not
It's supposed to be a 50-50 fight against
Davis misses, Martin comes back. Martin,
meanwhile, wants to continue doing this. Punching coming in the corner.
he does.
And there's the jab, and there's that kind of upset here tonight. Repetitive processes by his opponents. We saw when
he's the only one who's been landing so far with jabs. There's a jab.
Frank Martin, so
he's not throwing anything. He's making Frank Martin work.
Then unbeaten Michel Rivera. He took Rivera to school, the biggest. Now the jab through the guard.
Mistake to open up and, land big shot.
Well, that's the whole thing. Jab to the body by Davis.
Yeah, and if you're Martin, you definitely want to start putting those rounds together.
And eating a left uppercut for the 2020. Footwork is amazing.
He got under in the ring by...
against the unheralded Artem Artunian, but he showed that clutch gene.
Keep it up for 12 rounds.
Not just keep it up, but get the respect.
Tank Davis fight. The key is, well, you got to open the
that can only last so long. You don't want to keep tempting forward Tank.
He really was incredible in that. What was at bay, utilizing the jab in the sport. But had a standout career and now working under the pressure on Davis. It's incredible how, it does just take one. And Frank Martin.
Exactly, but,
there's a nice left hand. Yes, it's not even so much an exciting fighter with the tutelage of Derek James. He's primed here tonight.
Yeah, saw how nice Martin got out of that corner.
Explosive fight-ending single shot counters that Davis.
You can just sense it. Anything can happen at any given.
And there's a 1-2 from the southpaw. It's exciting finishes, but Martin doing what he needs to.
Big fan of Frank Martin's as well as, Tank Davis. Who isn't?
Martin averages about 48 punches around, as expected. Martin, his career is incredible. Tank Davis fight. Oh, nice. And he actually heard him say that he didn't feel
but we knew he was capable of this. And so
Gervonta Davis trying to create an opening. The feint right there.
That's the hard part.
Fast. You can't get in trouble for that.
I could knock out Tank Davis too,
You're not doing anything to hurt me.
His good movement, we've seen that on display, and perhaps his ability to trap from the opening bell.
Now the one with the jab of
utilizing that footwork.
If you're Martin.
No way.
Davis,
there you go.
But he said,
but he hasn't been hit with a flush shot.
No, but he said.
cheek of Tank Davis. It's getting swollen. It's red there. Tank, and it was a solid.
Lead left hand. Money line has changed.
Davis is reading you.
Instantly, he'll respond.
But he said, with the body shots, yes.
He's doing a little damage, Frank Martin.
Just based on More output.
That's how you get him off rhythm.
Accuracy, explosive counters. The left uppercut. Now Davis beginning to open up. He's landed.
And you heard Calvin Ford saying, look, we
The best ever connect percentage against Ford here. The crowd anticipating it. 49 total punches compared to Clay's triple jab, something that he likes to.
he's doing all the right stuff.
Yes, yes, he is.
Nice lead left lands for Davis.
Back with your own, even if it hurt, just to let him know that.
Feint by Martin.
We'll say
And he said the whole fight is a trap. Davis, you asked Davis knocked him out.
Frank Martin's very hard to hit to the head, and he landed some solid.
Got Martin leading, taking those rounds.
And from Martin, good trajectory change.
He's timing that jab well. He's just reassuring Tank. Yeah, he's moving now, but you keep the pressure on. You'll get through.
Volume. 1, 2, 3, back to the jab. Moving to the side.
Of course he wants him to bring it down with the left. By Davis, the jab eventually. Davis looking at
Giving Davis any
very much going according to what I guess a lot of today.
don't stay on the runs, man.
Jab to the midsection by Davis on Martin in front of him, trying to cut off that ring. Martin with how experts planned that Martin would
Tricks out of the corner there off the ball.
Martin the left hand, the lead hand going upstairs, downstairs, missing with his power punches. Huge edge for Martin. Well, Tank even went public on social media, predicted a 9th round. Mini Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson had the same effect.
Yeah, you can't just let Davis get.
We knew he was going to move. Well, of course. I mean,
30 seconds left, and Martin said, hey, Tank Davis was Leo Santa Cruz, but lead, nice left, separates them.
The right thing to do, but again,
It's 32, but there's always Tank. Build off us, and he told us that his biggest
dance
asset.
for Martin.
Nice
Step ahead.
in this fight,
He pulled straight back. You notice that?
But it
That's
was-
Frank Martin.
Sixth round begins, and Frank Martin fires off the fight. You gotta believe that. Based on what we've seen, the gap on the scorecards. 2 minutes lead here in terms of total punches connected in this. And now Martin is landing at 29%. So what for him is a danger zone.
nice combo by Martin.
Davis misses with the lead left. All Gervonta Tank Davis with just goes to work for Martin to the body. Cruz, who he and Esau Cruz were the two fighters. Frank the Ghost Martin, who has
Yeah, he stopped throwing that.
Martin still has on the fair. And Tank lands a shot. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to.
Here's the thing.
He's really tried to pressure Tank, and he has stuck to his game plan, has had success with his
Frank Martin covered up well.
Still the rounds like that.
That's right. Look, he's got reason
Single shots.
Yeah. He's
And
looking.
trying to really bring it to him. And again, Martin is doing what Martin wants to work. The jab, the mobility, but now
Left hand with the left uppercut like that.
forced to retreat on the back foot, but Martin unable to fire back. Double jab left from Davis. Now Davis chopping down.
He needs to be a little bit more busy as he
One
is
punch
right
coming in
there.
down.
Yeah, Tank definitely not respecting that power from Martin getting in.
Seen Martin's got to be ahead on the
No,
scorecard.
he does not want to open up. He doesn't want to give anything to Davis, but again,
Martin against the ropes.
Tank is just walking in so comfortable.
Combinations of his, but nice.
Just let out that jab. He's got to get back on the jab.
There's the jab, and just based on the output, right, guys?
Again, he has to keep him busy.
Oh, there's a left hand. Jab from Davis, and another jab countered by Martin.
Still,
A minute left here in the first half of the fight.
Although Tank is having his best round.
And running the right by Davis. Davis has definitely muted the offense, but the gap is closing. And of Frank Martin. Just avoiding that counter, but now Martin. Oh, wow.
Which was the left hand. And here's the jab, straight left hand.
With 7 body shots, Martin just 10 of 26.
Martin's got to stay out of the corners if he wants to stay.
Defense of Frank Martin for the first time in this fight.
Pulled a nice Houdini out of that corner.
And with 20 seconds left, breaking them up, but Martin doing the veteran thing was building.
Yes.
This is his best round in terms of offensive output.
You know, and that's the safest place for a world war.
And missing with that left cross. Putting up, standing in front of Dave.
Of 1 minute, 29 seconds in round number 8. He is the winner by way